business. Um, then for evaluating infrastructure for e-commerce setup, we could compromise these are the following components. Always you guys can consider this thing: flexibility. What does it mean by flexibility? Is how flexible is your system, is how scalable is your system is. For instance, currently you can serve only Mohakali area people, but how quickly you can expand your business, probably enter Dhaka city or enter Dhaka division, and so on and so forth. Costs is also another most important component. There are a couple of components up here. Number one is capital expenditures, and another one is operating expenditures. Like these are the components we borrowed from accounting. What is your one-time expenditures, and that can give service for longer period of time. Those are the capital expenditures, and another is operating expenditures or working expenditures. Those are the things what you need every day or every month or every week, to operate your daily business. Scope and performance factors include different types of knowledge to provide some kind of service, or to maintain the service quality. IT security and compliance factors like government, industry, and farm specific needs growing, or different types of regulators. So they are asking different types of compliance regulations, how internal resource can help those things. Reliability and trustworthiness, how reliable your business is, like how easily you can use your debit card and credit card without having any kind of confusion in your mind, like whether this company will not steal my money. They will treat my business, or they will treat my purpose with adding value. Service and cloud management factors like offered support and functions for controlling, monitoring, and individualization of the web interface. We are using diverse types of technologies, or the different combinations of the technologies, how easily accessible by using different types of tools and technologies. Criteria for evaluating e-commerce infrastructures. This is a really good presentation. You guys can consider, if you guys can note down this criteria. Focus points for web infrastructure strategy, like for instance, whenever you are planning to build your infrastructure, your applications, or your web service and solutions, everything in the website, what are the components you need to consider? Number one is accessibility. So how easily accessible from different part of the world. Then user-centered design and usability, like how easy to use of this kind of application is. Then internet marketing, planning and promotions, information architectures and findability, like how easily you can search your solutions in the web or in internet marketplaces. Search engine optimization, like search engine optimization is like there are different types of people, they have different needs in the web. How your business can be found to the right people. This is the technology is widely used at this moment. Google is providing different services, Google AdWords and Google. There are plenty of services regarding the search engine optimizations. Then web standards, persuasion to delivery business results, web analytics, and legal requirements. It depends on the business needs. Again, it depends on the regulations and constantly figuring out who are the next customers and so on and so forth. Now, high level view of capacity planning, like uh, business evaluation plans and function evaluation plans. This is combined with the business and functional planning, then customer behavior planning, and IT infrastructure evaluation plans, and IT resource planning. So you see, this is a flow chart or of high level view of capacity planning. Either way, you need combinations of these components so that you can create a really very valued organization. During the business and function planning, focus would be on the following components. Predominantly interaction model, how your websites or web app will interact with your customer. Then web technology used, what are the core technologies that is used in the background to achieve business goal, and use of user credentials for authentication, like how you can differentiate each and every customer by using proper secure database technologies. So for instance, interaction model, this is the part of user experience designing. Web technology used, this is the core uh, software development teams work, and use of user credential for authentication, this is a database team task. Okay, so in the combinations of these people, and in the combination of techno-functional professionals, you guys can plan to do your great business. These are the little bit technical talk. I really appreciate if you guys come to the consultation or in online. We can talk a little bit more about by giving lots of contemporary examples, different types of scenarios in Bangladesh context. So that will help you to understand what is going on in the market. So thank you very much.